Hello everyone, welcome back to Taiji. It's been like 30 seconds for me since I last gave up on this puzzle, so I'm not going to pick it up now. But that's where we were. We got all the way through this Hall of Mirrors, except the very end, which I couldn't figure out. And you know, we might as well follow these and see what's going on up here, right? Oh, I can walk in this way as well. Exclamation point. Do not enter? Danger? Well, I know what to do with these, don't I? Sort of. I don't know what's going on in the middle, though, right? Yeah. These don't seem to be mirrors of each other because they're different sizes. See, I don't know why this was right. There were just like only 8 possibilities, so I started trying them. Over here, there are like 64 possibilities, so I do not look forward to trying them. Or 32, I guess. Is there something down here indicating what I should have known? Ooh, let me in there. Oh, how cool. It crosses over. Oh, wow. This is like a test for mechanics I don't know shit about right now. Okay, cool. I'll see you later, I guess. So this is like leaving this area completely, which would be fine, but wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to see what's going on with these 2 puzzles. Huh. I mean, there's no obvious indicators in the area, so let's see if we can solve this area starting from the top, which is how it looked like we might be meant to do it. Yeah. This is the entry. Nothing down here, right? Oh, this is just how I got here, right? Oh, we can also go up. That's true. No, this is locked until we do something. Okay. So it was fine with both of them off or both of them on. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Huh. R for reset, I guess. Huh. So that's how you go back. I get that. So I guess to start interacting with the puzzle, you have to stand on it and press spacebar. And then when you're done, you can press spacebar again. Okay. I mean, I understand the elevator. I don't totally understand the mechanic yet. So they want to like be the same. Uh-oh. I thought that was gonna be right, actually. Oh, these are locked on, I see. I don't get it yet. If those are locked off, probably don't want to do this. Correct. Just leave it empty like I did those other ones at the beginning. So pretty much anything is allowed here, except, I presume, for turning off exactly one of these. So why then? What? How do we? When there's two of them, we need them to be like the same color. Not quite. Because when these are the same color, that's no good. There's some sort of connectivity issue. They have to connect to each other either in solid black or solid white. Yeah, they really want to connect to each other in a solid color, it seems. Here, this color has to be black, but so what's the deal with this? Why can't we just have them all the same color? They want to be in groups of two? I guess. Okay, that still holds here. But I don't think we can do that here, right? Because these two need to connect to each other. And if I do, these two can't connect. And these are locked off. And that does make these guys happy. But these guys are unhappy, and like, as I understand the rules, there's just no way to solve this, so I must not understand the rules. Which is fair. So there's nothing I can do here until I unlock this, I think. So no more experimentation. And I think it helps me understand this a little better, right? Yeah, look at that. I can either make them all white to say move, or like leave them all black to say don't bother doing anything. But it's mad if I go only part way. And for whatever reason, I'm not allowed to lift my pen off the page. Like I have to run. I can't like do this and this. Obviously that wouldn't solve the puzzle. But what interests me is that I'm not even allowed to draw it. So is there some sort of don't lift your pen off the page constraint here? No, this one, for example. I had to leave a gap in the middle. I can't figure out how to do anything with these. There's no... Like, I must obviously not understand what's happening. Because there's no way to connect these two and also have these two connect to each other. Right? I don't know. I don't get the joke at all. I'm out of here. This stuff doesn't seem instructional, right? Yeah. Hello. No, no thanks. Clearly I have to learn more before I interact with that. Oh, this just goes nowhere? I'm allowed in here. That's kind of cute. Can't really interact with the screen as far as I can see. More of this stuff, huh? These things that, like, have partial answers. This one is actually a real full answer. So maybe I'm just supposed to see the puzzle as, like, divided into two halves. One where, like, it's white unless specified, and one where it's black unless specified. It seems that way. Really? I thought it was like top is white, but okay. Maybe it's... What? I guess it could be like this, where the middle row is white unless specified and the others are black unless specified. Middle column, I should say. It's not. I don't know. That one puzzles me. There doesn't seem to be any immediate reward for doing it. Nor is it teaching me anything I need to do the rest of the levels, probably. What the hell is this? Oh, it's like a fast travel? Maybe? This looks like it should be fast travel, but I don't understand how to use it. Yeah, there's this area of the two kind of mirror things. Or maybe that's these two? Yeah. This was the kind of temple we saw with the big old wheel, and we left and went this way. Okay. Okay, these windows look sort of interesting. There's all these barrels everywhere. What the hell? Let me go look at this window, because this one was pretty clearly filled in, right? And this is the one that's shaped like that, I think. 3 wide by 6 tall? Yeah. So let's see if this has some answer. 130113. Okay, so maybe it's meant to be the opposite of that. No. This seems like an important window. It's very clearly sticking out. And I haven't seen anywhere yet that I could enter it. What does this look like? Maybe this wine rack? Kind of. Like if you tilted it 45 degrees? Wouldn't it look like a wine rack? I think so. Is there anything else going on over here? Not really. Well, there's more wine racks, I guess. But let's try the one near here first. If we imagine this is the bottom left corner. It's so hard for me to visualize this rotation. Okay, so what does this represent in our rotated world? Well, maybe it's easier to... I guess it's like that? Yeah. This really looks like that window, but it's not. And this doesn't look like anything, right? There's nothing in the area shaped like this that I've seen. Huh. Nothing on the outside of the castle, right? Blah. Disorienting. What the heck? Looks like, I don't know. Something. Give me an easier version of that, please. What the hell? Okay. I'm wondering if this castle is like the mountain or something, where you have to use stuff from all of the... I mean, this one doesn't look... From all the areas you've seen. These kind of don't look that bad, right? This is... Well, it's not clear exactly what we're meant to be looking at, but... Yeah. I mean, these are not that bad, and this being the blue side... Oh, I see. This one, they were the same on both sides, so it didn't matter. Here, if you look at it from the left, you're getting like this. If you're looking at just the blue colors, which is what you would get standing on the left side of it, you get something like that, right? And over here, you get this. So, like, I can do these, but they're not... They're not, like, leading me somewhere specific. Oh, and I guess here... I'm supposed to do kind of the same thing. Look at it from the left and then from the right and fill in the left half and the right half separately. So that would be light here, and here, and here, and here. And then from the right, the darker areas are dark, and the areas that were light, the brightness levels that were considered light from, I don't know, whatever, that were considered dark from the left are bright when viewed from the right, because there's less total light over there. Hey, that's right. Give me a break. What did I get wrong here? This looks right. Huh. Yeah, it still looks right, actually. So something I'm not understanding, I guess. Blah, too many colors. Okay, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing in here. And I could try filling this out, but I still don't understand the rules for like filling in gaps yet. It seems like there's an assumed color, which is what's in the area, but I don't understand, like, what... Maybe the grid is in... Yeah. The grid is in these 6-tile areas that are 3x2. So this is a specified white default black section. This is a specified black default white section. In the middle is unspecified, so either color is valid. Interesting. Oh boy, yeah, that's the laser for this area. Okay. So where am I now? Have I been here? Yeah, this is where I started, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. So I did a little lap around this thing. So over to the right was that giant wheel, right? Yeah. So what's up here? Seems like, if anything, this ought to be the final area, right? Oh my gosh. So this thing probably builds a bridge across, so you can go through here more easily. Okay. Don't quite get that yet. So that's no good. This is fine. I bet this would be fine too, right? Yeah. So this has to be surrounded by a different color on orthogonal directions, maybe? Missed a spot there, you see. So I think I understand those okay now, right? Uh-oh. Well, now it's impossible to do that, right? Ah, no, because I can color in the dots themselves. Very good. Well, okay. I was trying to figure out, like, from here, what I can do. The point is, up here, I have a lot of choices that are forced, right? If this is lit, it has to be surrounded by unlit. So these are unlit, which means this has to be lit, which means these are unlit, which means this is lit, which means that's lit. Okay. Oh my god. What the hell? So I have to start here. Yeah, okay, and light up squares by following a specific path. Oh boy. That's a little hard right now. Ooh! So they weren't just lit up squares, they were like ones on a die. I see. So it was saying it has to be in these, for example, each of these dots. Well, kind of is a group of size 1 of its color, and it's not allowed to share regions with other dots. So if we did this, for example, we know that would be illegal. And the reason is not because these guys want to be surrounded by adjacent things, but because one of them would be in a 2-cell region, I guess. Which for 1s is the same thing, but when we introduce 2s, we have to be clearer about the distinction. This, like, is fucking impossible. I don't know, man. It's probably not, right? So, I can, like, walk here if I want. Yeah, that's allowed. I can walk on the non-dot spaces. But do I not just want to fill out this whole thing without, like, stepping on any of them? I need to make the whole thing white, right? Maybe that's not so bad. There's really very few ways to even attempt it. Okay. Oh, and these are all running puzzles? Interesting. So you made it in a little group of 2 of its color. I have to go here, right? And then here. And then I'm going to have to cut this one off later, I guess. Can't go left or right. Gotta go through. Can't connect. Gotta go... No? Am I allowed to back up? I can't really tell. It looks like I've lit that area up, so I have to restart. That's what I get for turning on auto run, I guess. Now, one of these needs... Well, they both need to be cut off before I give it any more black. Without loss of generality, let's assume I go left. And then I guess like this, maybe? Yeah. See, these are... This guy, you could imagine him being in a group of 3, but he's not. This is a group of 2, and it's walled off from this group of 2 because they're separate regions, even though they touch. And I think it's the case that in all of these running puzzles, unless there's a lot of dots, you can't really include the dots in the path you run. Because you'd be putting them in a very large region, right? Another thing we can say is we could look at this entire puzzle and say, how many black spaces are there going to be? 8. Out of, what, 18? So a little bit less than half. I don't know how important that is. But it's a thing we can observe. Kind of have to do this. And so again, these regions kind of have to go up and up like that. So this needs to be filled. You know, we need to kind of border that area. Well, if this is going up, I clearly can't go left now because this would be walled off, so I gotta go up. If I go up now, I'm going to be dead-ended on all this stuff, so I kind of have to go left. And then I get stuck. right? Because I need to do this to wall these guys off. But that leaves this broken. So maybe this is a puzzle where I can actually connect the dots instead of isolating them. Can I do that? Not quite, right? Right, like I could do this. And then this, and that's not far from the answer. Oh, you know? Right, because it's just, there's like, this connects here, this connects here. This connects here, this connects here. There's just this one space in the middle that's wrong. See, this is already too much. I mean, is that allowed? No. Oops, I didn't... There we go. Why is this allowed? So it's not actually about regions that are walled off. It's more that if they're in the same region, you add up their numbers and make that the goal. Right, so you have 2 regions of size 4, not 4 regions of size 2. Okay. How about here? We have 10 out of 18, so more than half are going to be whatever the color is that we're using for these regions. I bet it's going to be white, right? That's the trick. Boy, I'm really bad at this. Yeah, see? It's actually the same as this one, but reversed. Kind of cute. I don't know if that was necessary, but that was how I solved it. Okay. Seems good. Not good. Why not good? I know I can... No? Oh my god, are those different colors? Fuck you. Oh, they are. Where is the colorblind setting? Maybe it's under gameplay? There isn't that. Oh, man. So, I mean, I can solve those if I press my eye up against the screen. I'm just not going to do this area. This sucks. I can tell the colors apart. The dots are just too small. Oh. Oh, no, we used this before. I see. Well, that was a cute little area to do. Now I know something about how these dots work, at least. Did I do this already? I guess not. Okay, this would let me in from somewhere else, I guess. Oh, really? Are we anding them? Are we oring them? Are we adding them? The 7-digit input. 7-digit output. So we can't be subtracting. Probably. Okay, let's look around and see if there are examples. Oh, by the way, look at this. Little menorahs kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is teaching you, yes, you're counting in binary. Very good. But... Or wait. 0, 1, 2, 3. Where's 4? Here? That's weird. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know why they're arranged so oddly. Is it possible I'm counting wrong? Like, no, because the bottom is clearly the low order bit. Look at how these are counting together. Yeah. So, what do I do with these? Am I meant to add them? I'm pretty good at binary arithmetic, but you gotta tell me what the operator is. What if I OR them? Kind of boring, but you could do that. No. And is gonna be really boring. XOR? Okay. Like adding, but easier? Oh, wait a minute. What's with the dots on these? Are these the same color? They look the same color to me. But no, this one doesn't have dots on the middle bit. Right? All of them don't. And this is actually the same top and bottom as down here, right? Yeah. And then they've just thrown in this middle row. All of these 3 puzzles have the same top and bottom, but different middle rows. I mean, is it just XOR again? That doesn't seem right. It is right. So this is teaching me 3-way XOR, I guess? Not totally clear why. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I was right. Oh, I just put it in the wrong one. Is this okay? So cool, I guess. A lot of walking. Oh, I remember this area. Colored diamonds? I couldn't even manage the regular diamond intro puzzles. Oh, I don't remember what I thought the diamonds might mean. I guess I can't do this right now. But if I could, it would let me back in here, which, whatever. And it looks like doing this would lead me up here, probably. Which... I wouldn't know how to solve this puzzle by itself, I don't think. Anything over here? There is. Another fast travel area? But I still don't understand how to use them. Okay, yeah, you have to... Do I have to remember these? Like, this will take me back there. Didn't I use, like... Let's go check the bottom, just, like... I don't need to fast travel there at the moment, but I want to understand what's happening. I thought that would have been lit up by now. Like, it would show me the pattern that you use for it. Oh, never been here. Yeah, miss me with that. I don't know the basics of how to solve that puzzle type yet. I'm not going to try a 6x3. Some easier ones in here, maybe? Nope. The opposite. That one is how you get into here, it looks like. Okay. It's really X'd out. Okay, here's, by the way, the fast travel that I was looking for. Yeah. So if I go somewhere else, and then... Okay, it does light up. Anyway, here they've crossed out so much of it for me that maybe I could figure it out. Maybe not, though. Alright, see ya. I'm not gonna guess my way through all that. Just looking for teleporters for no clear reason. Where was I even going? Not here, apparently. I was trying to get back to the area that I started from, I think. I don't know where that is. Ah, through here. Oh, that's the area I just was in, okay. I don't know why I would ever need to come back down here. Wait a minute. There's puzzles down here I haven't done, aren't there? Or no, I did these on going up, I see. But is one of these a teleporter, or am I crazy? If I, like, hit... I can't look at the map in any way that I know of. Oh, actually, I could look at controls, maybe? Nope. Okay, well... I didn't really need to come down here. These eyes are kind of interesting. I mean, they don't necessarily have to be eyes, but it does look a bit face-ish. Right, we've been there, and you don't get there from here. What was up here? I keep forgetting. Oh, this looks like the thing I was looking for. But it's, like, hard to get to, right? It's not just... Like, it's in this general location, but it's on the wrong elevation. Or maybe I can just walk up here. I can. Okay, well, that's fine. Like... This, please. Cool. So they're apparently... Wait, Where am I? I'm here? Okay. Apparently there was one down by that big old house that I missed. On the west side of it. That window, man, very spooky. No, I used this, didn't I? I'm here. Do I have to, like, enter something else to make it light up? I guess I do, because now it's lit up. Just having solved its puzzle doesn't make it appear on the map, so you don't know. I hate that. Okay, anyway, we're up here now. In what apparently is the realm of the binary numbers. 110 something, yeah. So, I mean, we already did some of the harder XOR puzzles. Which, I mean, there's no such thing as a hard XOR computation. But figuring out that it was XOR without any particular feedback was a little tricky. Okay, so this one's just askew a bit. I guess we're going this way. Now they're a bit on top of each other. I mean, this is the easiest shit ever so far. Hello? What? I guess they just got merged even closer together. Like, these are two zeros, these are two ones, these are a 1 and a 0 next to each other. Yeah. Okay. I don't know about that. Is this just 0? No. Is this informative somehow? These headstones that look like they have obviously binary bits on them? Is this just like there's only one number? Please enter it? No, it doesn't seem that way. Why was this correct? I entered all the zeros, but why? Or all the boxes, I don't know. Weird. So this is all the boxes again. But this one has zeros and ones on it. Why boxes? I feel like this row is really important to understanding what is going on here, and I don't understand it. Like, I think I got these two, which is like, oh, there's a 1 and a 0 kind of written next to each other, right? And then, here, it's like there's two zeros on top of each other, two ones on top of each other. Here's where there's a 1 next to a 0, so it all kind of makes sense, right? But this, I don't get this little twist. Because these kind of boxy characters are the same as when two zeros were written next to each other, more or less. Maybe they're a little bit less tall? But that's just because it's been scrunched down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the point is that here, the characters are actually being written on top of each other. The overlap is 100%. And so a single 0, if both sides are 0, then on top of each other, the result will look like a 0. If both sides are 1, on top of each other, it'll look like a 1. But if it's a 1 and a 0, the line from the 1 will fill in the middle of the 0 and you get a box? Okay, I guess. But then here we have, like, I guess that makes sense. Sure. We just didn't see any zeros down here, and now there are zeros again. Okay. Where do I start? Here? Okay, this is a different operation, maybe? So it looks like XOR, but surprise, it's OR, or it's add, is what we're gonna learn in a minute. Eh? Well, it's not OR or add, apparently. So what's the difference between the number being on the left and being on the right? These are the same numbers as this one. But this is the wrong answer. Are we to view the left number as being in reverse? Maybe. It's a possibility. What else could be going on? Not sure yet. Okay, so we'll try putting in XOR again and see what it has to say about that. Doesn't like it. So the top number here maybe is analogous to the left number there, so let's imagine that we're in reverse. Wouldn't we have just 0? Okay. So this is a 0, 0, 1, 1. Like that. I got it messed up somehow already. So if we reverse the top number, position, yeah, these are, position 1 is a 1. Next position, there's a 0 and a 0. A 0 and a 1. A 0 and a 1. A 1 and a 1. A 1 and a 0, right? So that's not what we're doing. We're doing something else. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Look. They're changed. Okay. I see. The little dot that's been on the left in all these previous puzzles. Here, here, right? And I assume there's one here as well? Yeah. Indicates where the number starts. This was kind of like, oh, interesting. They're putting them both left to right. Like, they're putting them next to each other, adjacent on the same row instead of in columns. And I didn't see the importance of that. What they're saying is here, the number on the right starts here, and the number on the left also starts here and reads that way. And so it looks like, you know, for this very first puzzle, it's the same as everything before, because a 0 read backwards is still 0. On this one, you have to say, oh, this one is read backwards. And now, finally, they're giving you the two dots and saying, this one's read left to right, or this one's left to right, this one's right to left. Which still doesn't matter if you think the left one is reversed, although actually it's the bottom one that's reversed here, not the top one. Okay, so if we look at this, we can now see more clearly that in fact it's the one on the right that's reversed. So actually, if I could undo, it should just be the opposite of what I had in before, right? Or the reverse of it. So here we have a 1 matching with a 1, there's nothing. A 0 matching with a 0, a 0 matching with a 1, 0 matching with a 1. 1 with 1, 1 with 0. There we go. This, I guess it means the two numbers are overlapping and you read it once from the left and once from the right, so and this is it looks like a single long number, but it's a number starting here and a number starting here, this one in reverse. How many digits do we have up here to work with? 5, 6, 12, right? So there's some overlap. Okay, fine. But we can just work from the outside in, right? And this number, our numbers are being written from left to right, so we should use this as our starting point, I think. This 1 matches with a 0 here. 0 matches with a 1. The 1 matches with a 0. The 0 matches with another 0. The 1 matches with a 1. The 0 matches with the 6th digit, which is the 1, and then they overlap. Oh, is this the final exam for binary math? Alright, what the hell is this? We have 1s and 0s and boxes. Which is fine. But we don't know what it means. Because the only way so far that we understand how to use boxes is to treat... Okay, maybe I should go back and review boxes, because my understanding of what's going on here has advanced somewhat in the meantime. Not very much, I guess. Because I sort of viewed the boxes as saying, look, there's 2 numbers. And we've just written the superposition of them on each other. And so you just fill in only where there are boxes. I guess that's possible here as well. Except that the 2 numbers are written from left to right and right to left. Okay. So, how many digits are up here? 7? And there's 7 here. So, this number starts with 0, and this number starts with 1. So that's filled in, no problem there. This is a 1. Okay, what's going on this square? This is... It's a 0 for one of the numbers, but I don't know which, and a 1 for the other, right? So let's leave the boxes alone for a minute and move on to the 3rd digit, where there's a 0 mixing with a 1. No problem there. Skip this box again, and then here there's a 1 mixing with a 0. No problem there, and a 1 mixing with a 0. No problem there. So what the hell do these boxes mean? They're either a 0 from one side and a 1 from the other, or they're a 1 from the first side and a 0 from the other. Or I shouldn't say 1 and the other, I should say the left and the right. Does the answer just not matter? Do I get the same answer regardless of which of those I'm supposed to interpret it as? Like, let's say that this box here is a 0 from the left and a 1 from the right. Well, actually, this one doesn't matter. It's definitely filled in, because it overlaps with itself. So one of them sees a 0, the other sees a 1 at this position. And I don't know which is which, but either way, the answer is 1. This one, though, it lines up with the 1 from here, right? So 1 is added with this box. And if the box is a 1 when viewed from the left and a 0 when viewed from the right, then I should put a 1 here. Or, sorry, I should put a 0 because there's 2 1s. But if it's a 0 from the left and a 1 from the right, then I should put a 1 there, right? And how about this one? It overlaps with this. I mean, I guess these two are the same. They're just... Okay, I don't know why that was right. There were only 4 possibilities, so I tried them, but... What did I learn from doing this? This must be a 0 from the left, right? Because... No, it must be a 1 from the left. Because it's overlapping with this, and yet it still gets no... this from the right, and there's nothing there, so it's a 1 from the left. This one, then, I guess is also a 1 from the left? Because... Wait, hang on. Would this also have been right? It would. Okay, so you don't get the same answer, but this one cancels out. It doesn't matter how you view it. And this one, you can choose to view it as a 1 from the left and a 0 from the right, or vice versa, and it accepts either answer, I guess. Right? So if we say this is a 1 when viewed from the left, then this answer is incorrect. But this one is correct, because it's no. Well, they're both wrong, right? If you interpret this as being a 1 from the left, both of these are wrong. So this is correct. But if you interpret it as a 1 when viewed from the right, then these are both wrong, and these are both right. Interesting. I'm not thrilled with the non-unique solution, but... Alright, well, we got our first, like, signal flare or bonfire or whatever they are. I think we're going to end the video here, having solved the Temple of Binary Numbers. And, I don't know, I guess I'll keep exploring for a bit at least. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.